Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Tjascha, or WithLoveTjascha on Instagram. And yeah, welcome back to another Christmassy video. Now this time I'm gonna be showing you my Christmas planner for 2021. You maybe remember this, but I got a Christmas extension pack from Mambi, from Craftelier. I am going to link the haul in the description down below if you maybe missed it. And yeah, I didn't show you how the Christmas extension pack looks like in full because I wanted to do a separate video about it. So yeah, here is for now the flip through, very detailed flip through of how all of the pages look like. Now this one is my favorite, the cards part, because I always send out Christmas cards. I'm the one responsible for sending them in my family, and yeah, I just love that. So I'm gonna write all of the addresses there, and then the gift part is also one of my favorites. I am actually already using the planner, and I'm using these stocking stuffer ideas boxes for the actual gift planning for all of my friends and family, just because I like to separate them for different people, not just like to write the list as it was intended for the gifts. I don't think I'm gonna be using the memories part, just because I have a December daily planner, or I'm doing December daily this year again. I'm gonna link it in the description down below if you maybe missed it. It's my previous video, and I am documenting all of my memories there, so I'm not gonna be using that one. I also don't like the layout. And then the planner also contains a few different ideas that are actually very cool. So it's this cookie exchange part, where you have a place for the cookie recipe. Then here's all that you need to get, and the guest list. So I guess kind of a cookie exchange party. I never hosted one or attended one, so yeah, I think that's a cool idea. And then also some stickers. So this was the flip through, and now let's go to my actual planner. We are going to need some discs. These are the two sets that I have. The rose gold ones are actually metal. They are meant to be for the big or the like normal medium planner, and these golden ones are plastic. And now I have to do the covers first. So all you are going to need is a plastic sleeve, and then lots of glitter. Now you probably remember, if you have not seen my previous video with the December daily, I did a glittery first page, and I told you I am going to show you how to make it. So this is basically it. Now you are going to need also a laminator, and yeah, now let's go to work. So the first thing that we have to do is to decide which glitter we are going to use. So for the first page, for the first cover, I'm going to use those. And I thought that the best way is to cut the sleeve, because it's a bit easier for me. And yeah, make sure that you have a clean surface and a clean sleeve with no cat hair or dog hair if you have pets, because oh my gosh, they are everywhere. And yeah, it's just not the prettiest if one of the hairs is stuck in this page. But yeah, I recommend that you do little by little. You will see like what do you actually want. I still want for the saying that is on the first divider to be so that I'm able to read it through the sequence. And yeah, this is basically all the magic that you have to do. If you have any extra questions regarding this, just let me know. But I think it's very self-explanatory and simple, and yeah, just have fun, because this really is a very fun DIY project for December time. So just add as many sequins as you want and have fun. Oh, and one thing that I was very keen on is to separate all of the glitter. So there were a few that were on top of each other, which I didn't want. And yeah, I just made sure that those were separated for just the best look ever. And yeah, now this is okay, this is a bad idea here. Yeah. So if you know a thing or two about physics, basically if you put a plastic glitter into a plastic sleeve, it just makes a lot of static energy, and yeah, the glitter just wants to flip, so I'm struggling here with one. But yeah, I'm going to show you how to do this in the best possible way when I will be doing the back cover of this. I'm going to show it to you in a second, but yeah, this is how the end result is. I think I really like it. If you want, you can put this inside of another sleeve and run it through the laminator again to make it a bit more sturdy, but I think that's just fine how I did it. So now let's do the back side, the back cover. I'm going to use the glitters that I showed you. This is the part of the sleeve that I cut up before, and it doesn't have a side that is stuck together, so I just used tape, and it doesn't damage the sleeve when you're running it through the laminator, so I think that's cool to use. But yeah, just once again play with some sequins. As I said, do them gradually, so depending on the effect that you want. Oh, these are super pretty. They are kind of pointy stars, as well as these. The first ones are from AliExpress, and these came in a pack of 3 from Kik, I believe. And the rest of the sequins that I used for this DIY in the white bags are all from AliExpress. Now here is how I made this work a bit better. So on the bottom is one of the dividers, and on the top is the glittery front page, and I just squeezed them in between those, and yeah, it worked. None of the sequins turned over, and yeah, it just worked perfectly fine. So I recommend that you squeeze it in between 2 pages, and yeah, that's just the best way. Yeah, so now the last thing that we have to do is cut it to size and do the holes. Now I do have this old cover from my old planner, and I'm going to use it as a template, so I'm just gonna use a marker or a pen and just mark where I have to do the cuts, and I do all of the cuts. Don't worry, the pinkish marker will go away. I'm gonna show you how. But I think I wanted to do, yeah, I rearranged the layout just a bit because I didn't want the top to be like super without, the top was basically without glitter, and I just moved it a bit more down. And I'm doing some more cutting. Now if you don't have a old cover page like me, don't worry, you can just eyeball it, or maybe cut it a bit more wider than you thought, and yeah, I guess that's going to be the best way. So to get rid of the pink marker, I used a wet sanitizing wipe, and the marks were gone. Now it's time to do the holes. The Mambi planner has different holes than a regular planner because the pages are on discs, but all you have to do is just do the normal holes like I am doing here. Here they are, and oh, this is how they look like, the holes for the Mambi planner. But all you do is just 2 snippets into the actual holes that you made, and that's it. That's all the magic. Now it's time to assemble the planner. I thought that I would use the golden ones, the smaller ones, but I quickly realized that the mini planner doesn't have enough discs, so I went with the rose gold discs, but I don't care, they still look very good. Why I wanted to use the mini discs is just because the planner is not that thick, and I thought that that would be the best choice, but the bigger discs still work. Now that's it. Now all I have to do is move the old planner to some other discs so that I can use the rose gold discs with my new Christmas planner for 2021, and that is it. This is the final result. You can see the big discs look kind of strange, but I'm going to use this Christmas planner for the years to come, and I think it will fill up. And yeah, so this is going to be it for today's video. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed me making this Christmas planner. Let me know if you also have one for this year. I think it's a very great idea for like having everything in one place, all of the dresses and all of the gift ideas. And yeah, I just hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this Christmassy content. If you want more, there will be another Christmassy video next week on my channel. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you are having an amazing day, and see you soon. Bye!